Welcome, brothers and sisters. Welcome to the Parable of the Vineyard YouTube Scripture Trivia Night. My name is Adam. I'm your host, and I welcome you. This should be a lot of fun. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. So, I hope you all are ready for some questions because I got quite a few of them tonight. All right, so going to see how everything's going on here with the audio and visual. Who's in here tonight? Can y'all hear me? I hope everyone's Shabbat had some shalom in it. I hope you got some good scripture time. Maybe some good food. I figured, I've been missing Justin and Jackie's Bible trivia. All right, sounds good. Okay, good. That I figured, you know what? It's good. It's about time that we did it because we got some things to give away. Listen, we got what do we got? We got 2 shofars to give away, 2 books of scripture to give away. We got a Septuagint and the TS 2009, the scriptures, and we've got 6 pairs of tzitzit to give away tonight as well. So, they're just taking a few weeks break, by the way, Justin and Jackie. I don't know when they'll be back, but they just got into a new house, and they've been packing and unpacking and all sorts of stuff. So I'm assuming maybe the next few weeks. Excuse me. So I figured this would be a good time to do it on a Sunday night. So if you guys haven't done this before, it's a lot of fun. It's preferred that you have 2 devices. So you can have like your computer and your smartphone, your computer and your tablet. You can tablet and a phone, 2 phones, 2 tablets. That's preferred because you can have one device playing this, so you can hear the feedback and you can see the leaderboard, and, all that kind of stuff. And you can see chat. But if you don't have 2 devices, here's what I recommend doing. And I think some of the faster players do this anyways. Let's say you only have your phone. What you can do is you can listen to me, wait till we give out the code. And once we give out the code, you just won't be able to watch and get feedback and see the leaderboard, but you can still participate and you can still be very effective. Actually, I think it can be more effective because it's less distractions. So, again, if you have one device, like let's say your phone, you can just wait for the code, enter it, stay on menti.com, and just play the trivia. And you don't need to be connected to the YouTube. So that's a way everybody can play. But I'll explain that again as we get started. Just want to give it a few minutes for people to show up. So we actually have 3 quizzes tonight. We have a lot of questions. I hope you guys are in. I hope you guys are ready to buckle down tonight. We have 3 quizzes. We have a warm-up quiz with 15 questions with 3 prizes. We have I don't even call it a warm-up quiz. We'll just call it the first quiz. The second quiz is, so the first one is like general knowledge. It's kind of just all over the place. Quiz number 2 is all extra biblical stuff like Enoch, Jasher, Jubilees, 2 Esdras, 2 Baruch, and other books of the Apocrypha. There's, I believe, 14 or 15 questions there as well with 3 prizes. And the last quiz is the main quiz, which is the Genesis chapters 1 through 30, and that includes all the way through 30. 40 questions or 38 questions. I had a lot of fun just getting the questions together. So you guys have a lot of questions today. When we get to the Genesis quiz with it's either 38 or 40 questions, I can't remember. But when we do that, we'll take some breaks because I know that the fingers can get tired there for a bit. So I know people like Abraham, Bereans like Abraham, be like, yeah, 40 questions, sweet. But at the same time, menti.com. So we can start mingling over there. Let's see how many of you are in here. So for those of you that haven't done this before, you're going to go to www.menti. You'll see sister Aaron James just posted it. www.menti.com, and you'll wait for a code from me, and then you'll just follow the directions. You'll have a question or two, and then when we get to the staging area, you'll be able to put your name in with your little icon, and I'll say ahead of time the icons I don't control. So if there's like some crazy icons, I'm sorry ahead of time. What? So funny. Okay, so let's get this started. We'll do the first quiz. I call it warm up, but all right. I'm gonna make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so the code is 38526. Go to www.menti.com, menti.com. Right up here. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Grab your phone. Go to www.menti.com. Enter code 38526. And answer the question. Which 3 books, in your opinion, contain the most prophecy yet to be fulfilled? There we go. They're coming in now. Enoch, Ezekiel, Isaiah. Excuse me. So this will be like a word cloud. I don't know why I'm dropping tons of frames, so my audio will be out of sync. Oh well. Oh well. What's going on? Tora Trowler, Candice Rivera, David Shear. What's going on, bro? D.I. Welcome back, sister. So the answers are coming in. Isaiah, Revelation, Enoch, Daniel, to Esdras, Revelations, Jeremiah, Exodus, maybe. Considering I think a lot of that stuff is going to repeat itself, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good answer. Zephaniah, Matthew, Jasher, Amos, Zechariah, 2 Baruch, Micah. Yeah, these are all. So it looks like so far there's 83 of you. Let's see, there's 177 in chat, and there's 83 of you logged in. So we'll wait a little bit longer before we go to the next round. So if you're just joining us, we have 3 quizzes tonight. This is the opening quiz, practice quiz, whatever you want to call it. So for the first quiz, the warm-up quiz, there's 15 questions. The first prize is your own copy of the TS 2009, the ISR Institute for Scripture Research, The Scriptures. It's got the restored names. Instead of pronunciated, they have the Hebrew here, the Yod-Heh, Vav-Heh. But that's first place is going to get a copy of The Scriptures. Second place is going to get a pair of tzitzit, courtesy of Sister Sherry Stadel. I've got 6 pairs tonight. So the winner will just pick which set they like. Oops. So second place will get a pair of tzitzit, and 70th place will get a pair of tzitzit. So we got first place for quiz number 1 is the Scriptures 2009. Second place is a pair of tzitzit, and 70th place is a pair of tzitzit. So if you are participating and you get first, second, or 70th, make sure you don't click off your screen, and make sure you take a screenshot, because that way you can send an email to me with the screenshot showing me it's you, and that way I can send you your prize of unspeakable value. As far as, hang on. And again, for those of you just joining us, you're going to go to www.menti.com. You're going to enter code 38526, and you can either have 2 devices, one keeping the YouTube page up here with me talking, and one to do the quiz, or if you have just one device, you can just log into Menti and just take the quiz and close the YouTube browser. So, all right, we're going to give it about 1 more minute, and we're going to move forward to the staging area where you put your name in, and we will get started. So, biggest answers are Isaiah, Enoch, Daniel, Ezekiel, Revelation, Amos, to Esdras, Jeremiah. Yeah, I agree. You know what I don't see on here that is probably only second to Isaiah is the Psalms. Oh, that I see it right there. Okay, right there, Psalms. Somebody got it. Yeah, and of course Revelation, right? But I agree, Isaiah. I'd say probably Psalms is first, and then Isaiah. All right, so there's 110 of you here. You guys are ready? We're gonna we are gonna get started. All right. Okay, we're going to go to the staging area. Let's do this. There's 110 of you. Again, I'm sorry about the emojis. I already see 2 of them that are absolutely out of control. I'm sorry. Oh, just that alone makes me not want to do this anymore. But that's all right. You've got Holden. You've got about probably another minute until we're going to get started on this quiz. But don't worry, we've got 2 more quizzes after this. You just go to www.menti.com and enter code 38526. Hurry up and answer the question. And we're going to get started here in about, I'll give it 1 more minute since I see like 3 more people jumping in last minute asking questions how to get on. Again, www.m as in Mike, E-N as in November, TI.com, menti.com. Enter code 38526. You got about 30 seconds. Okay, 120 of you. It's a good number. All right, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Answer fast to get more points. Which of the feast days foreshadows dwelling with Yahweh forever? Is it first fruits, trumpets, Pentecost, or Sukkot? Which one is it? Sorry, I don't have the cool music to go along with this. And time is up. 74 of you got it right. It is Sukkot. It is the foreshadow of the millennial reign, or dwelling with Yahweh, dwelling with us. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. All right. And we got Flickering Light with the fastest time. The Flickering Light with the fastest flame. We got Gabrielle, Naomi, Krista G, Bush Fam, Dean Caldwell, Madison Backus, Tracy, Jacob's Girl, and Maddie G. All right, let's keep going. Answer fast to get more points. Who was King David's earthly father? Was it Boaz, Salmon, Obed, or Jesse? And please, those of you that are in the chat, do not put your answers in the chat, por favor. 84 of you got it right. Jesse, that's right. Jesse was the father of David, and you can find that in the lineage in the book of Matthew. Looks like Naomi might take over first. Yep, and you got Naomi and Echo that tied, and Naomi on top with Echo, Flickering Light, Krista G, Maddie G. Oh, are they related? Tracy, Sam, Murray, Jacob's Girl, just as Ruth, and Larry Newport, a familiar name to the board. Welcome. Okay, here we go. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep rolling through this one. Answer fast to get more points. What kind of bird fed Elijah? You can find that in 1 Kings 17:4. Was it a raven, a dove, an eagle, or a cormorant? 3, 2, 1. Burp. Time's up. Good job. 102 of you got it right. The majority. It was a raven. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Is that Flickering Light with the fastest? Back on top. Not by much. Krista G right behind. Jacob's Girl, Naomi, Maddie G, Bush Fam, Larry Newport crawling up there. Sam Murray, Team Natsarim chat. Uh-oh, who is that? Is that Paget? Is that Eric? Is that no, Abraham would be Abraham on here. That might be Mr. Paget. And just as Ruth. Good job, everybody. All right, next question. Answer fast to get more points. According to the scriptures, the earth is, Psalm 104:5 says that it rotates at 1,000 miles an hour, is immovable, spins on its axis at 23.4 degrees, or travels at 66,600 miles per hour. Which one is it? Or is it Jen? Is Jen the Team Natsarim chat? Good job. Look at you guys. You're so smart. Look at that. Good job. That's right. Psalm 104:5 says that the scriptures are immovable. It says that he has set it on its foundation so that it can never be moved, or something like that. I'm quoting loosely. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Flickering light, the fastest. Larry Newport jumping all the way from like 7th to 2nd on that one. He was ready. Larry knew what the scriptures say. Oh, Jen. Okay, no, so that was okay. So Team Natsarim chat is not Jen. Maybe that is Abraham then. Yeah, awesome. Hey, no sharing answers there, Team Natsarim chat and Jen, if that is Abraham. Matthew, all good. That name's familiar. I'm sorry, Deborah, if the lag is too much. Okay, let's keep going. Answer fast to get more points. How many sons did Noah have? Genesis 6:10. Okay, it was Eric Paget. Okay. All right. How many sons did Noah have? 3, 2, 4, or 7? 3, 2, 1. Good job. Most of you got it. See, I'm too easy on these questions. They get a lot harder. Don't worry. Do not worry. When we get to the Genesis quiz, some of y'all are going to be like, Adam, are you serious? How am I supposed to know this? How am I supposed to remember that? Looks like Flickering Light will stay on top with the fastest. Larry Newport right behind him. Bush Fan, Maddie G, Krista G, Team Natsarim, Matthew Allgood, Jen Sewell, homeschool girl with 6 siblings. Wow. And Jacob's girl. And again, this quiz, we're about maybe about halfway. No, we're not even close to halfway done. But with this one, the first prize is going to be a copy of the scriptures, and then second place is Zitzit, and 70th place is Zitzit. Here we go. Answer fast to get more points. What city in Egypt did the Israelites live in? We can find that in Exodus 9:26. Was it Ramses, Cairo, Goshen, or Succoth? Yeah, there is a bit of a lag. 3, 2, 1. It's about a 20-second delay. That's right, Goshen. And this is an educated crowd here. Good job. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Ooh, Larry Newport's going to get some ground on that one. Right behind him, Larry Newport with the fastest bunny ears. Flickering Light staying on top. Bush Fam, Team Natsarim chat. Eric Paget in 4th place. Matthew Allgood, Maddie G, Krista G, homeschool girl with 6 siblings. Jacob's girl, and Sam Murray. Excellent job, everybody. Let's keep going. Answer fast to get more points. What chapter in the book of Numbers is the commandment for tzitzit, fringes, found in? Is it in the 12th, the 15th, the 13th, or the 16th? You guys should know this. Someone asks you why you're wearing your tzitzit, you can say, oh, it's found in the book of Numbers in chapter... Time's up. Ooh, I got some of you. That's right. It's 52 of you got it. It is in chapter 15. It's towards the end of chapter 15. So it is a commandment for all the children, all the Israelites, to wear tzitzit. It says it's an everlasting throughout all your generations to wear fringes. And again, tzitzit are these guys. We've got 6 pairs to give away tonight. 2nd place and 70th place in this quiz. We'll get tzitzit. All right. Bush Fam on top. Uh-oh. Looks like we lost Flickering Flame and Larry Newport. No. Maddie G, Krista G, Jacob's Girl, Sam Murray, Line Within, Jen Sewell hanging in there, Harley, Dave and Yana, fastest, and Dr. Evil, rightly so, with the bad emoji, sorry. Answer fast to get more points. One of Yahusha's disciples, Simon, was known as was it the publican, the Jebusite, the Canaanite, or the fisherman? You can find that in Matthew 10:4. One of Yahusha's disciples, Simon, was known as he was known as Simon the Canaanite. Yes, Simon the Canaanite. This is not Peter, Simon Peter. This is Simon the Canaanite in Matthew 10:4. That looks like that tripped a couple of you up. We'll take a look at it. Oops. Not La Biblia. Simon the Canaanite. Let's take a look what that's going to do to the leaderboard. Oh, man. Jen on top with one fell swoop. Dang. Nice. So you got Jen, Sewell, Fisherman, Drew 88, Bush fan, Maddie G, Krista G, Jacob's Girl, Sam Murray, Line Within, Matthew Allgood, and Damaris, then Natsuri. Okay. Nice. Nice. All right. Wow, that shook it up. Listen, as we get into other two quizzes, we're going to have some shake-up questions too. Answer fast to get more points. Which church in Revelation was promised this? I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. Was it Smyrna, Thyatira, Ephesus, or Philadelphia? You like that double parenthesis ending there, don't you, for added effect? Which church in Revelation was promised this? I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. Yep, 84 of you got it right. The church of Philadelphia. Hallelujah. Jen's going to hang on first. Maddie G behind. Wow. She is a whole question ahead, y'all. Sam Murray, Line Within, Maddie G, Dave and Yana, Michael L with the big old bug eyes, Harley, Jax, Bestie. No way. Awesome. You guys are playing. That should be Jackie Best, Justin's wife, and JD Flentgy. Awesome. Welcome. I feel nervous now. Like I got a lot to live up to with you guys watching. Oh man, you guys are like the trivia kings and queens. Here we go. Answer fast to get more points. Which tribe was mentioned first in the sealing of the 144,000? You can find that in Revelation chapter 7:5. Was it Reuben, Judah, Ephraim, or Joseph? Which tribe was mentioned first in the sealing of the 144,000? Time is up. And it was Judah. Some of you got tripped up because Reuben is the firstborn, but Judah was mentioned first in Revelation 7:5. Let's see what that did to... And we got Jen still on top with a commanding lead. It's going to take her missing a question for any of you to have a chance. Jacob's Girl, Maddie G, JD Flint G, Harley, Shemuel, Larry Newport's back up, Max L. I know that name, man. we've gone toe to toe before, haven't we, Max? Bush fam and Krista G. All right, excellent job, everyone. Excellent job. All right, I think we've got maybe 3 or 4 questions left on this one. And again, reminder on this one: first place, a copy of the scriptures; second place, choice of one of 6 pair of tzitzit; and 70th place gets a pair of tzitzit as well. So if you get any of those places, don't leave your phone screen. Take a screenshot, or if it's on your tablet or whatever, or your computer, take a screenshot, and you're going to email me with that screenshot so I can send your prize. All right, here we go. Answer fast to get more points. What 2 books contain the 2 greatest commandments that Yahusha quoted? Was it Leviticus and Deuteronomy, Deuteronomy and Genesis, Leviticus and Numbers, or Numbers and Deuteronomy? This is when Messiah was asked the 2 greatest commandments. He said, you shall love Yahuwah, the Elohim, with all of your heart, soul, and mind. That one is the first, and the second is like unto it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. And you can find those in Deuteronomy 6 and Leviticus 19. So 60 of you got it right, the majority. Excellent job. Excellent job. So, with that in mind, it's interesting for anyone to say that the Torah has been done away with, because the 2 greatest commands are pulled from the Torah. So it's kind of a conundrum. Is that a right word to use, conundrum? No, maybe not. Maybe not. Yahushua is mighty God. There is going to be a delay. There's a delay from if you're paying attention to the trivia, it's going to be, I'm a little delayed, like 20 seconds. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Jose's in 53rd. Hey, maybe you get the next couple wrong. You might get down to 70th. Get some tzitzit. Here we go. Answer fast to get more points. Which prophet? This people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth, and honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. And it was quoted by Messiah in Matthew 15, 7-8. Was it Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Joel, or Isaiah? Is it Yirmiyahu, Hezekiel, Yoel, or Yeshayahu? You guys got it right. 76 of you got it right. It was Isaiah. Messiah said, well hath Isaiah prophesied of you hypocrites. For he saith, this people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth, and honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. And unfortunately, this is happening today in many churches. A lot of people, a lot of great people, a lot of really nice people are deceived, and they're being kept from the true commandments of the Most High in order to, in favor, keep traditions of men. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Is Jen got it right. L is creeping up like I knew he would. And Larry Newport, Krista G, Maddie G, Simone Jade, Fisherman Drew with the fastest cat ears, and Harley with the green crocodile. All right, let's see if Jen can hang on. About the delay. I don't know what to do. So, guys, just pay attention to your devices that you has the quiz on, rather than me. Answer fast to get more points, and take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with blank and drunkenness. Luke 21:34. Is it rioting, surfeiting, unrighteousness, or iniquity? This is a warning from Messiah when he was returning. If anybody's been paying attention to my videos the last couple weeks, yeah, surfeiting. Excellent job. Surfeiting is like it's like overeating. It's like being a piggy pig. Don't let me find you being a pig and being a drunk. Nice. All right, Jen hanging on there with JD Flenchy, Max L, Larry Newport with the fastest, Krista G, Maddie G, Harley, Michael L, Simone Jade, and Shemu L. All right, got a few more on this one. Answer fast, get more points. Who said, Then said I, woe is me, for I am undone because I am a man of unclean lips. Was it Ezekiel, Jeremiah, Isaiah, or Jonah? Then said I, woe is me, for I am undone because I am a man of unclean lips. Time's up. Oof. I got a few of you. That was Isaiah in chapter 6. It's when he was taken up into the throne room. The Most High asked, who will go for us? And Isaiah said, me, send me. But first he said, woe is me. For I am a man of unclean lips, and dwell amongst a people of unclean lips. And so the angel took the hot coal and put it in his mouth and said, you are clean. Jen Sewell, congratulations. Excellent job. Holding it down there at the Sewell household. We typically see Abraham taking the crown, but you've got it. So excellent job. So Jen, you in first place, and Max L, you in second place. Max, make sure you take a screenshot. You get the choice of one of these 6 pair of tzitzit. We got 6 different pair to choose from. So, and 70th place. 70th place will also get a pair of tzitzit. So yeah, why am I dropping all of these frames? Let me see if I can make a new one real quick. Darn. I am sorry, y'all. Stand by. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. I just hang on. Wow, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's this bad. Okay, so this should fix it. Let me know. Yeah, so I've just refreshed it, so let me know if it's better now. Testing. Yeah, okay, you should be able to hear me. All right, so excellent job to Jen Sewell. And second place was Max L. Third was Larry Newport. Fourth was Michael L. Fifth was JD Flenchy. Sixth was Shemuel. Seventh was Team Natsarim Chat. Eighth was Push Fam. Ninth was Psalm 91. And 10th was Team NetStream Chat, the second one. So I wonder who that was. All right, so I'm not dropping frames anymore, so it should be good to go. Should be good to go. I don't know why it does that. All right, we're going to get the new one going here. Okay, I'm going to get the next one going. All right, so the next one is the Apocrypha. The next one is the Apocrypha quiz. I'm just trying to look at chat too. Okay, so the next one, you're going to go to, again, to www.menti. You're going to use code 850768. 850768. All right, this should be fixed, the lag. Which scriptural character do you align with the most? When you look at Team NetStream Chat, you're all hilarious. So again, the code is 850768. Well, a lot of people, a lot of Jeremiahs, huh? You know, I've been reading Jeremiah quite a bit lately and realizing how much it's for our time right now. Let's see. Okay, I'm back. So which scriptural character do you align with most? So Peter's the number one answer, followed by David and Job, Moses, Ezra, Jeremiah, Martha, Esther, Yohanan, Adam. Yeah, I hear you. Sarah, Jonah, Elijah, Paul, Yahusha ben Nun, Gideon, the centurion, the prodigal son. Yep. The talking donkey. That's a good one. I bet that was Franken Beans. If I had to take a guess. Still slow. Audio is still bad. Oh, I don't know what to do. Maybe we can just quit, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really sure what else to do. It's just how it goes. So just wait for the... wait for the code and just stop watching me and just do the quiz, I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. This is just how it goes with my with my equipment. All right. This is the, yeah. I don't know what y'all, hang on, I'm just going to listen to this real quick. Okay, we'll get the next one going. All right, so the next one is, I don't know. So in this one, we've got 15 questions. They're all based off of extra biblical books, Enoch, Jasher, Jubilees, 2 Esdras, all of them. First place is going to get not this one, but one like this. Let me switch back over. The winner is going to get, not this one, the winner of the next quiz is going to get this exact shofar, my old shofar. But the winner of this quiz is going to get one like this. It's like I think 28 to 36 inch kudu shofar. So the winner of this will get one like this shipped to them. The next quiz, I'm giving that one away. And then second place will get a pair of Tzitzit, and 70th place will get a pair of Tzitzit. Again, courtesy of Sister Sherry Stadel. I've got 6 different pair to give away. And again, second and 70th place. You're going to send me an email as well to parableofthevineyard@gmail.com. Send it to that address, please. All right, it looks like there's 115 of you in here, 116. Looks like someone got the Santa icon. Sorry. All right, I think we're going to get started here. Y'all ready? Okay, here we go. Answer fast to get more points. Which book? So I began to praise those who had stood valiantly for the name of Yahuwah. Was it 2nd Baruch, 2nd Tobit, 2nd Esdras, or 2nd Wisdom? And time is up. It was 2nd Esdras. 67 of you have been probably hanging around me a little bit. I've been talking about this verse for a while. Yeah, so I don't know what to do. I guess, like I said, just don't even listen to this. Just play the trivia on your device, and just pay me no mind. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure what to do. Testing. Test. Yeah. All right. So John Knowing, the fastest puppy dog ears, followed by Justin McRoberts in Psalm 91. Hey, Sam and Ryan, Victorious, Trey Ray, JD Flenchy's back before he was Abraham. I think I know who that is. We'll see. Little Sammy Spitter and Harley with the puppy is back as well. All right, next one. Answer fast to get more points. Which book? They should keep Sabbath with us on the 7th day to eat and to drink and to bless him who has created all things. Was it Jasher, 2 Esdras, 2nd Baruch, or Jubilees? They should keep Sabbath with us on the 7th day to eat and to drink and to bless him who has created all things. 3, 2, 1, time is up. Bam, 64 of you got it. Jubilees is correct. It's an excellent verse. I actually want to read it for you all. I don't know if you'll hear this or not, but it's worth a shot. Jubilees 2:22. And thus he created therein a sign in accordance with which they should guard the Sabbath with us on the seventh day, to eat and to drink and to bless him who has created all things. He has blessed and sanctified unto himself a peculiar people above all peoples, and that they should guard the Sabbath together with us. Awesome. Hallelujah. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Justin McRoberts on top. Good job, bro. Or maybe not for long. Looks like Psalm 91 is going to take over. Victorious, JD Flintgy, Dave and Yana, Max L, Jeremy, Bud Guy, Good Guy, Justin McRoberts, Erica, and me. Great job, everyone. All right, next one. Answer fast to get more points. Which book? They shall be made like unto the angels and be made equal to the stars, and they shall be changed into every form they desire. Is that 2 Baruch, Jasher, Jubilees, or 2 Esdras? So again, if I've got big lag here, don't even pay me any mind and just do the trivia. This is a hard one. This is a hard one. It is 2 Baruch. They shall be made like unto the angels and be made equal to the stars, and they shall be changed into every form they desire. Looks like Psalm 91 is going to hang on here. Fastest. Followed by Justin McRoberts, Max L, Jax Bestie, good job. Susie VC, Wolfie Willow, Irina, Akira. What's going on, bro? Lori S, Kim McRoberts. McRoberts family. No sharing answers. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Answer fast to get more points. What tribe was Tobit from? And obviously, you can get this from the book of Tobit. Was it from Judah, Ephraim, Gad, or Naphtali? What tribe was Tobit from? This is a hard one for those of you that might not be familiar with Tobit. I tell you what, this quiz is pretty hard, and the next one is as well. 29 of you got it right. And it was from the tribe of Naphtali. I think it's in like Tobit chapter 1, verse 4, if you guys can want to look it up. Yeah, this is going to be tough. This is a tough one. The person that wins these next two quizzes are going to be stellar Bereans, because these are hard. All right, we're going to roll fast through this one, because again, the Genesis quiz is like 38 questions, so we got a lot to go through. In which book did Daniel spread the ashes to expose the priests? Was it Bel and the Dragon, Prayer of Azariah, Song of the Three Yehudim, or Susanna? Which book did Daniel spread the ashes to expose the priests? Good job. A lot of you all remember this one. Bel and the Dragon. Justin and I went through that book a couple months ago. That was a really fun read. Rewarding read. Bel and the Dragon. Excellent job. Oh, the top two go down on that one. Looks like Irina and Psalm 91. Max L, Justin Roberts, Team Natsarim Chat, Larry Newport, Akira, Wolfie, Michael L, and Matthew. All right. Answer fast to get more points. Which book said, "Let many perish who are now living, rather than the Torah of Elohim which is set before them be disregarded"? Is it Wisdom of Solomon, Ecclesiasticus, Sirach, or 2 Esdras? Let many perish who are now living, rather than the Torah of Elohim which is set before them be disregarded. If you guys know me, it is my favorite book, 2 Esdras. Excellent job. 51 if you got it right. Looks like Psalm 91 was the fastest on that one. Gaining some ground in Irina. Dean Caldwell jumping on here. Me. Jeremy's back up here. All right, let's get going. About halfway through on this one. Answer fast to get more points. Which book said, "If my members were mouths and the hairs of my head voices, even so I could not give you the meat of praise nor laud you as is befitting"? Was it 1 Esdras, 2 Baruch, 1 Baruch, or 2 Esdras? It's a tricky one. To Baruch. Excellent job. Oh, Irina's going to fall on that one. Looks like Psalm 91's going to take over. Followed by Max L., Michael L., Team Netstream Chat, Matthew Allgood, Justin McRoberts, Dean Caldwell, Irina, Christian D., and Kim McRoberts. All right, here we go. Psalm 91 is spreading that lead. Answer fast to get more points. Which book Israelites were ordered to eat pork and abandon the Sabbath or else be killed? Was it 2 Esdras, 1 Maccabees, Tobit, or 2nd Baruch? This was a really rough read, and we're actually good. You guys are on top of this one. And we're going to be reading through that again this Friday because we're going to be rebroadcasting a live stream that Justin and I did last year where we read from First Maccabees and talked a little bit about Hanukkah. But you guys did a great job on that. 103 of you got it right. Max L with the fastest, trying to get some ground. Psalm 91's got a pretty good lead. Answer fast to get more points. The days are coming when those who dwell on the earth shall be seized with great terror, and the way of blank shall be hidden. 2 Esdras 5:1. The way of blank shall be hidden. Is it the way of peace, the way of truth, the way of righteousness, or the way of prosperity shall be hidden? In my favorite book, 2 Esdras 5:1. You know I'd pull some answers from here. The way of truth, right? The majority of you got it right. Excellent job. Seeking truth, I apologize. I do. Sorry about the delay. The way of truth. Psalm 91 furthering their lead on that one. Followed by Max L. and Matthew Allgood. JD Flint G popping back up here. It's possible. Scott VC with the Puff the Green Dragon. All right, here we go. Answer fast to get more points. Bind Azazel hand and foot and cast him into the darkness and make an opening in the desert, which is in Dudain, Diaspora, Damara, or Dudael. This is going to trip some of you up. I know that. 3, 2, 1. The majority of you got it right. Dudael. That's right. I thought more might have picked Dudain, but that was a good job. Oh no! Psalm 91. And Max L. Matthew Allgood with the unclean pigskin on top. We got probably about 4 or 5 more questions left. Team Natsarim chat with the fastest. Is that Jose? Is that Jose? Let's see. Christian D, Beloved Man, Justin Rick Roberts. All right. Still anyone's game. Answer fast to get more points. And in those days, the children shall begin to study the laws and to seek the commandments and return to the path of uprightness, the path of righteousness, the path of Yahuwah, or the path of straightness. They're all technically right, but there's one right answer. If you've been watching any of the videos that on this channel the last couple weeks, you probably know, yes, the path of righteousness. Excellent job. It's one of my favorite verses lately. Oh, you all got it right. You know. Little change down here. But we're going to keep going through this one because we still have a 38 question quiz after this. I just kept going. I told myself I was going to do like 315s, and then I was doing the Genesis one, and I kept just wanting to. I had a lot of fun getting the questions together, so I ended up just making like 38 of them. Answer fast to get more points. In the book of Jasher, who killed Nimrod? This is an awesome part of the story. Was it Abraham? Was it Isaac? Was it Esau or Jacob? In the book of Jasher, who killed Nimrod? He actually cut off his head. That's right. Esau. Excellent job. He did. And this is actually part of the story that makes the biblical account make a lot more sense. Esau killed Nimrod and two of his bodyguards, and like he thought like the whole army was chasing after him. So when he finally got home, he was like, I'm getting ready to die, you know. And so he sold his birthright for the pottage. So makes a lot more sense to me. Here we go. Oh, that's right. Leaderboard. Max L, no. Dean Caldwell. Matthew Allgood with Psalm 91 right behind. Jen C. That's not Jenna Callahan, is it? Here we go. A couple more. Answer fast to get more points. From the moon comes the sign for... This is in Sirach 43:7. From the moon comes a sign for war, for prophecy, for feast days, or harvest time. Sirach 43:7. From the moon comes the sign for 3, 2, 1. Feast days. That's right. Yeah, Hanukkah is not a commanded feast, but when you read through Maccabees, you can see why it was put together. And don't forget, I think it was John chapter 10 or John chapter 8, Yeshua was actually in Jerusalem during Hanukkah. The Feast of Dedication is what it's called in the scriptures, and had nothing ill to say about it. So, he had no issues talking bad about man-made traditions. Let's see what this does to the leaderboard. Matthew, I'll see. I told you it's anyone's game. Matthew goes down. Psalm 91 with the fastest, taking a commanding lead now. Followed by Matthew, Justin McRoberts hanging in there. And again, remember, first place is a shofar, a kudu shofar. Second place is zitzit, and 70th place is zitzit. So if you get 70th, don't just click off. I can't send you the zitzit unless you send me a screenshot with your address. So first place, second place, and 70th place. All right, here we go. Answer fast to get more points. Who did Nimrod order to be thrown into the fire in Jasher 12:27? Was it Shadrach, Daniel, Haran, or Abraham? Who did Nimrod order to be thrown into the fire? Was it Shadrach, Daniel, Haran, or Abraham? And this one actually has two right answers, because it was both Haran and Abraham that was thrown into the fire. This was very much like with Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego when they were thrown in the fire by Nebuchadnezzar. But many years before that, Abraham and Haran were both thrown in, and Haran died and Abraham lived. So let's see what that does to the leaderboard. Looks like everybody on the leaderboard got it. Gen C with the fastest dancing ladies. All right, I think we got one or two more left. If Psalm 91 doesn't miss one, that's it. It's a wrap for the shofar. But remember, we got one more shofar. Nimrod became a giant when he put on a, this is in Jasher 7:30. Nimrod became a giant when he put on either a crown, garment, ring, or buckler. That's right. He put on the garments of Adam and Eve, the same garments that Ham stole. And then Ham gave to Cush, and Cush gave to Nimrod. It was said that Adam gave him to Enoch, and Enoch gave him to Noah. Noah kept him in the ark. Ham stole him from Noah. Ham gave him to Cush. Cush gave him to Nimrod. And then Esau took them after he beheaded Nimrod. So after that, we don't get anywhere else where they went. Psalm 91 with the winner. So Psalm 91, first place, winning the Shofar. Second place, Matthew Allgood, winning the Parazitzit. And then we got Justin McRoberts, third place, Bush Fan fourth, Max L fifth, Christian D sixth, Jen C seventh with the fastest answer on that one. Maddie G eighth, ninth is Team Natsurim Chat, and 10th is Dave and Yana. Congratulations, Psalm 91. And again, remember, if you got 70th place, keep your screen up, take a screenshot, and email it to email it to parableofthevineyard@gmail.com. Excellent job, everyone. Excellent job. So, So Psalm 91, just make sure you send me a screenshot. I'll be sending you not this exact one because the winner of the Genesis quiz will get my old shofar, but I'm going to send you one just like this. It's a, I think, 28-inch to 32 or 36-inch kudu shofar. So congratulations on that. Well done. Well earned. That was a hard quiz. That was not an easy quiz. And honestly, the next one is not hard. Is not easy either. There's some easy questions in there, but the winner of this next quiz is a Berean. So congratulations, Psalm 91. So who got 70th? Who's let's see. I'll get you guys the new code here in just a second. Hang on. Congratulations, Psalm 91. Everybody that... Yeah. Whoa, what's going on? Ronnie from the Limitless channel is playing too. Welcome, bro. This next quiz is this is a rough one. There's some hard questions on here where you'd be like, "Are you serious? Are you serious, Adam?" All right, let's see the next trivia. All right, the next code is 921672. 921672. The question is, other than Messiah, which biblical character would you want to meet and converse with? So if I was like, hey, if you can have lunch with anyone from the scriptures tomorrow, who would it be? Who would it be? So again, go to www.menti.com, put in code 921672, and this is a 38-question quiz. This is a long one, so we're gonna go through it fast, but I will give you guys some breaks. Yes, Jen. Yeah, Jen, just email me because I don't have your guys' address anyways. So I know it was you that won, but... yeah, just send me an email so I can get your all's address. So, again, the winner of this one is going to get this exact shofar, my old shofar. I'm going to, going to get this exact shofar, and I'm giving it away because a dear sister of ours sent me one. And so I wanted to pay back. Oh, yeah, and the shofar from the last quiz was courtesy of a different sister that wanted to donate a shofar and wants to remain anonymous. So that's the other shofar that Psalms 91 1. That one is from the sister that wants to remain anonymous that donated. This one is my old shofar, so don't worry. I'll put some alcohol swabs on it. I'll clean it up for you. It even comes with some smell good spray. So the winner will get my old shofar. Second place will get a copy of the Brenton Septuagint with the Apocrypha in it. It's a hardcover. That's second place. Third place will get a pair of Zeet, and 70th place will get a pair of Zeet. So we've got 4 prizes in this quiz. 4 prizes in this quiz. Oh, wow. David said your audio is 3 minutes behind. Wow. That's ridiculous. I don't know what else to do. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. Well, like I said, yeah, see, it says it's bad. So www.menti.com and put in the code 921672. I'm just going to give it another minute because we'll just give it another minute and then we'll go to the staging area. So other than Messiah, which biblical character would you want to meet and converse with? Number 1 answer is Abraham. That's pretty fitting because we are the seed of Abraham. So that's a good answer. We're seeing here Enoch and Paul and Moses and David and Adam, right? Man, to imagine to be able to talk to him about what it was like in the garden before the fall. Wow. Elijah, John the Baptist, Samuel. Yeah. Mary Magdalene, Deborah, Jacob, Elisha, Methuselah. That's a good one. Noah, Ezra. Ezra would probably be one of my picks too. Eve to shake my head at. Yeah. Dead people don't speak. Oh, I agree. This is all in fun, of course. Ruth, Seth. Yep. Good answers. All right. So let's get it started. And so what we do, like I said, we've got about 38 questions on this. So about halfway through, we'll take like a couple minute break. But then again, if you guys aren't listening in, it'd be kind of hard. So yeah, we'll still take a break though in between. So remember, first, second, third, and 70th gets a prize in this one. So let's go to the staging area. And then we'll give it a minute and we'll get started. Again, sorry about the lag and difficulties and whatnot, but it wouldn't be legit unless we had some issues, right? All right, give me just a moment. Testing, testing. Okay. Oh my goodness. What a night. What a night. Sorry, y'all. Wow. All right. So, yeah, Bethel is correct. Wow. Look at that. Before he was Abraham taking the #1 spot. We're on top of Larry Newport. Lost audio still. Still testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I guess you're just not going to get sound. Testing. Testing, testing. All right, I'm just going to go back here for a second. Can you guys hear me here? This is good. This will give you guys a break. I don't know what else to do. Can you guys hear me on this screen? Still no audio. Huh. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Everything should be good. I don't know what else to do. Like, everything is telling me that you guys should be hearing me. So everything's turned on in my editor. It's showing that you guys should be able to hear me. Man. Well, testing, testing. Okay. Oh. I heard it. Okay. Oh my goodness, what a night. Okay. You guys can hear me now. All right, let's do this. I'm not going to touch anything else. All right. Answer fast to get more points. And Yahuwah Elohim planted a garden blank in Eden. Was it eastward, northward, westward, or southward? And Yahuwah Elohim planted a garden blank in Eden. This is found in Genesis 2:8. All right, you guys are studious. He planted a garden eastward in Eden. Great job. Great job. Great job. Sorry if we lost some players on that one. And let's see what this leaderboard's looking like now. That was a big shakeup in one question. Damari the Nazarene taking the top, second, followed by Victory, Larry Newport, Team Nazarene. Before here was Abraham. Line Within, Erica, Jack's Bestie still on here. Hooded Amongst Heathen, and Sam Murray. Excellent job, y'all. All right, here we go. Answer fast to get more points. Who was Jacob's firstborn son? Genesis 29:32. Was it Judah, Levi, Reuben, or Simeon? All right, who was Jacob's firstborn son? And it was Reuben. Great job. 93 of you got it right. Yeah, you can still join in. Honestly, with as many questions left, you still have a chance to win. You can go to www.menti.com and use the code 921672. All right. Looks like Victory with the fastest. Before he was Abraham jumping up a little bit. Damari hanging on top. Victory with the fastest, creeping up. All right, here we go. Answer fast to get more points. Who was Rachel's firstborn son? Who was Rachel's firstborn son? Genesis 30:24. Was it Josephus, Jobab, Joseph, or Jesse? So the sound is gone again. That's right. It is Joseph. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what to do. I'm glad this kind of stuff doesn't happen on the scripture reading nights. That's right. So yeah, I'm sorry. That was Joseph. Joseph was the answer. It was the correct answer. Before he was Abraham with the fastest thumb. Uh-oh. Creeping up there. Damari hanging on top. Victory. Before he was Abraham. Line Within. Team Nazarene chat. Jack's Bestie. Sam Murray. Hooded Against Heathen. Jeremy and Sharshar. You guys doing excellent job. Remember, first, second, third, and 70th on this one. We got a ways to go. There's 38 questions on this one. Answer fast to get more points. At harvest time, Reuben found what type of flower for his mother? Genesis 30:14. Was it a mandolin, a primrose, a hibiscus, or a mandrake? At harvest time, Reuben found what type of flower? And this stirred up a nice little argument between Leah and Rachel. That's right. Most of you remember mandrake. So I can hear you. Okay. Okay, good. Looks like Damari with the fastest on that one. Going to keep the top spot. Before he was Abraham, sliding in there to second place. Team Nazarene chat in third. Jack's Bestie in fourth. Sam Murray, Hooded Amongst Heathen, is creeping back. Victory, Christian D, Jeremy, all in. All right. Any person's game, we got tons. We got tons going on. Oh, man. Here we go. Answer fast to get more points. The sun, moon, and stars, let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and question mark. Was it for years, months, weeks, or jubilees? Let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and for blank. Was it years, months, weeks, or jubilees? Time's up, and yes, it is for years. That's right, Genesis 1:14. Technically, everything is correct here, but according to Genesis 1:14, this is specifically what they were created for. The best answer at all times with trivia, choose the best answer. The mostest, correctest answer. Let's see what that does with the leaderboard. Oh no. Before he was Abraham. Still on the top 10 though. Still in it. Still in it. All right, Damari hanging on top there. Yeah, let's take a look at it. Genesis 1:14. And Elohim said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and for years. Genesis 1:14. All right, let's keep going. Answer fast to get more points. Who is Laban's father? Genesis 29:5. Who is Laban's father? Is it Aram Naharaim, Bildad, Nahor, or Shem? Who is Laban's father? Now, I know when we do some of these genealogy ones, they're hard. Like I told you all, whoever's getting this shofar is getting it because they earn it. This is a hard quiz. But a lot of you know this. It was Nahor. That's right. That's right. All right. Damari had to think on that one. Let's see. Matthew creeping up here. Spot number 10. Oh, we got good guy, bad guy. Linda. Team Natsarim with the unicorn. All right, here we go. Answer fast to get more points. On creation day 5, Elohim made sea creatures and, according to Genesis 1:20 through 23, was it 4-footed beasts, fowl of the air, cattle of the field, or monkeys in the trees? On creation day 5, Elohim made sea creatures and, yes, fowl of the air. The most of you got it right. I got one of you with the monkeys in the trees. Oh, man. Great job. What are we looking like? Damari with the fastest hanging in there. Damari knows the book of Genesis. Okay, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep trucking. About halfway through, we're going to take like a 5-minute break. Answer fast to get more points. Who was Jacob's first wife, according to Genesis 29:25? Who is Jacob's first wife? Was it Rachel, Zilpah, Bilhah, or Leah? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. It was Leah. Almost all of you got it right. Good job. So it was pretty much all about who was the fastest on that one. Some of you are pretty fast. All right, looks like the top 10 is staying about the same. Here we go. Who said this? Go now to the flock and fetch me from thence 2 kids of the goats, and I will make them savory meat. Who said this? Go now to the flock and fetch me from thence 2 kids of the goats, and I will make them savory meat. Who said that? Was it Rachel, Sarah, Rebecca, or Judith? It was Rebecca. This was when Rebecca told Jacob to go get them so that Jacob could deceive as in supplant and get the blessing instead of Esau. Oh no, Team Netzarim chat. Sam Murray right there hanging in there with Damari, the fastest each time though. I don't know, kind of creating some space. Hooded Amongst Heathen hanging in there. Matty G, victory. Team Netzarim chat. Good guy, bad guy. Matthew, all good. Totes, all in. Great job. This is not an easy quiz. Answer fast to get more points. Therefore, Elohim, give thee of the dew of heaven and the fatness of the earth and plenty of corn and blank. Was it cattle, peas, favor, or wine? This is a blessing that Isaac gave to both Jacob and Esau. It was wine. Excellent job. The majority of you got it right. It was wine. Plenty of corn and wine. Oh man, Damari. Still though, hanging on to second place though. Sam Murray with the fastest and taking on first place. Good job, bro. Good job. But y'all's fingers are getting tired now. Shake it out. Oh, man. Okay. All right, here we go. Answer fast to get more points. And Lamech said unto his wives, blank and blank. He said some stuff, but, basically who were Lamech's two wives? Was it Admah and Zeboim, Aholah and Aholibah, Bama and Admah, or Ada and Zillah? 81 of you got it right. It's right. It was Ada and Zillah. This is when he was telling them that he killed two people on accident. And what's interesting about this is we went through this in the Torah portion, but in the book of Jasher, it said that Lamech actually killed Cain because Tubal Cain, that went with him, I think it was his grandson, was young, and Lamech's eyes were really, he's really old, so he couldn't see. And Cain was actually going through the forest, and Tubal Cain said that there was an animal, and so Lamech killed him with a bow. And Lamech was so jolted when they realized it was Cain, and instead he clapped his hands together, and just because of that, Tubal Cain died. So he was telling his wives of those two accidental deaths. So looks like the leaderboard will stay the same. Hooded Amongst Heathen crawling up there. JD on the bottom with the dancing twins. We see you, bro. We see you. All right. Answer fast to get more points. Cain said, and it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall blank. Is it set a mark upon me, sentence me, slay me, or sorrow for me? And it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall what? 3, 2, 1. Burp. Slay me. That's right. Now, eventually the Most High did set a mark upon Cain. However, it was slay me. That was this passage here. Matthew Allgood with the fastest cardinal on the heels of Sam Murray. Then we got the unicorn by Team Netzarim chat, which, by the way, Discord. Apparently, a lot of people are pretty much chatting all day long. It's called the Netzarim chat. I'm sure somebody can put it in the chat box now. Answer fast to get more points. How many years did Adam live before he begot Seth? This is a hard one. I'm just going to be honest. How many years did Adam live before he begot Seth, according to Genesis 5:3? This is a tough one. I'll be surprised if the majority you get this right. I don't think I would have got it right. Look at you guys. 130 of you. The majority got it right. It has 130 years. I think if these two answers are up here, I don't know. I'd be like, 70. Good job. Oh no, see, it's always anybody's game at any time. Oh no, 3 go down. Matthew Allgood stepping up to the plate with Team Nazarene chat right behind. Here we go. We're going to keep going. We're almost halfway through. How old was Abraham when he died? Genesis 25:7-8. How old was Abraham when he died? Was it 175, 195, 185, or 177? Limitless Channel says, I answered too fast. That's the hardest part. That's the hard part about this. Sometimes you can try to be too fast. I knew that 175 was going to trip you all up. I apologize. I did that on purpose. But it was 185. Wait a minute. Did I do this wrong? Hold on. Hold on. Genesis 25:7-8. Did I mess that up? Wow, it is 175. Hang on. I knew I was going to mess up something. How do I fix an answer? I know. 175 is the right answer. I don't want to reset results. What I want to do. I don't want to restart this whole thing, though. Hang on, guys. I gotta fix that. I knew it was 175. I was like, haha, gotcha. I was like, wait a minute, no, 175 is right. Okay, we're just gonna have to do that question over again. Sorry, y'all. That's the only way I could fix it. Yep, it is 175. Yeah, this is all over the place. I don't know if I'm gonna do this ever again. Sorry about that, everybody. I don't know if we'll do that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this anymore. I'm gonna leave this to Justin and Jackie. They are the pros at this. I'm gonna let them keep it that way. All right, let's keep going. How many pieces of silver did Abraham pay for the cave at Machpelah? Was it 200, 600, 800, or 400? This is the cave he bought when he was burying Sarah. It was 400 pieces. Oh man, couple go down on that one. Okay, Matthew Allgood on top, followed by Damari. Right behind him, All In, Team That Stream Chat, JD Flinchy, Sam Murray, Armando, The Natsuri, Christian D, David Yana, and Larry Newport. Rounding off the top 10. All right, answer fast to get more points. Noah was a just man and blank in his generations, and Noah walked with Elohim. Was it righteous, perfect, generous, or helpful? It was perfect. Great job. 52 if you got it right. Yeah. You guys are a little behind in the chat. Yeah. I fixed it to 175. The quiz is still going, so if you were kicked off, just get back in. Trust me, you still have a chance because we're about just basically halfway done. So we got plenty more. Plenty more. All right, I'm gonna do one more and we'll take a quick break. Answer fast to get more points. The length of the ark shall be blank cubits. Was it 3,000 cubits, 400 cubits, 300 cubits, or 4,000 cubits? The length of the ark shall be blank cubits. 3, 2, 1. It is 300 cubits. Good job. Whoa. See, it's anyone's game. Larry Newport with the fastest on that one. All right. Stand by. We're going to take a 2-minute break. So 2 to 3 minute break. So shake it off real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, we're back. We are back. Okay, you all ready? We'll give it 10 seconds here. So let's look at the leaderboard. Matthew Allgood on top, followed by Team Natsarim Chat, Damari the Natsari, Sam Murray, JD Flinchy, Larry Newport, Good Guy Bad Guy, Armando the Natsari, Christian D, and all in. We are ready to go. Let's do it. Answer fast to get more points. Because that Abraham obeyed my voice and kept my charge, my commandments, my statutes, and my blank. Was it my laws, my judgments, my ordinances, or my feasts? While these are all technically correct, choose the most correct answer that fits what was written in Genesis 26:5. His laws. That is correct. Genesis 26:5. He kept my commandments, my statutes, and my laws. Oh no, Matthew and Damari and Sam and Larry Newport. Look at that. Matthew stays on top by like 10 points. 9 points. Christian G with the fastest. Green Dragon. All right. Who was Rebekah's father? Genesis 24:24. Who was Rebekah's father? Was it Nahor, Milcah, Jethro, or Bethuel? Who was Rebekah's father? Three, two, one. Time's up. It was Bethuel. It was Bethuel. Genesis 24:24. And he said unto him, and she said unto him, I am the daughter of Bethuel, the son of Milcah, which she bare unto Nahor. Oh, man. That was rough. That was rough. Okay, shaking it up a little bit. Still anyone's game. We got quite a few more to go. How many people were on Noah's Ark? Was it 6, 8, 7, or 9? Eight. That is correct. Let's see here. Did I do that one wrong too? Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was Rebecca. Okay. Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure. All right. All right. Armando with the fastest. Great job, bro. All right, we're going to keep going. No sound. Of course not. Testing, testing. All right, we're just going to keep going. I apologize, everybody, for all the technical difficulties. It happens sometimes. What type of bird did Noah send out from the ark first? Genesis 8:7. Was it a dove, an eagle, a raven, or a cormorant? Yeah, I apologize, y'all. It's just one of those. I'd rather all the technical difficulties happen tonight rather than on the scripture reading nights. So that's right. It was a raven. 64 if you got it right. The second bird he sent was a dove. Armando with the fastest. Matthew hanging on top. Answer fast to get more points. Who did Noah curse because of the tent incident? And that was in Genesis 9:25. Who did Noah curse? Was it Canaan, Ham, Japheth, or Shem? Who did Noah curse because of the tent incident? 3, 2, 1. It was Canaan. So, yeah, 42 of you were probably on the right thought process. It was Ham that did the deed, but Canaan was actually cursed. We can take a look at that. Oops. And he said, "Cursed be Canaan, a servant of servants shall he be unto his brethren." Okay, it looks like the top 10 stays the same. Matthew with the fastest, securing his lead a little bit. We got Damare, Team Natsarim, JD with the Twins, Sam Murray, Armando, Christian D, all in, Larry Newport, good guy, bad guy, still anyone's game here. We got plenty more, and we got some hard ones coming up. Answer fast to get more points. Take now thy son, thine only son Isaac, whom thou lovest, and get thee into the land of blank. Is it Bethel, Shechem, Salem, or Moriah? It was Moriah. Good job. 47 of you. Excellent job. Uh-oh. JD had to think on that one. Okay. Matthew's still on top. We got Glassglow coming in. Welcome. Answer fast to get more points. Who was the firstborn of Nahor and Milcah? Genesis 22:20 through 21. This is a tough one. Was it whose, lose, booze, or foos? Who was the firstborn of Nahor and Milcah? Was it whose, lose, booze, or foos? Time's up. And it was actually whose was the firstborn. Yeah, whose was the firstborn and booze was the secondborn. Luz, I think, was this name of a city. Or no, that was Lud. Anyways. And foos, I kind of just threw in there. 21 of you either guessed or excellent job. That was not one that I wouldn't know this one. I would have guessed for sure. Yeah, wow. All right. Shaking it up. Hooded amongst heathen with the fastest. Good job, man. Okay. Answer fast to get more points. What nationality was Hagar, Abraham's concubine? You can find that in Genesis 21:9. What nationality was Hagar, Abraham's concubine? Was she a Hittite, a Cushite, a Canaanite, or an Egyptian? Was she a Hittite, a Cushite, a Canaanite? So was she an Ite or an Egyptian? Everyone has voted. That's the first time I've seen that tonight. Egyptian. That's right. Most of you got it right. She was Egyptian. And she was the mother of Ishmael. Is that Damari the fastest? All right. I keep going. We got quite a few more to go. Answer fast to get more points. In a dream, Elohim told Abimelech that Abraham is a blank. Is he a prophet, a priest, a patriarch, or a king? I say we have a lot of questions left. We probably have maybe 8 to 10 more. 8 more. Time's up. He was a prophet, right? Good job. 58 of you got it right. Oh, Damari. Matthew Allgood solidifying his lead. Or strengthening his lead. Hooded with the fastest there. Rooting for Abraham. Who's rooting for Abraham? Is that Jen poking back up? Let's see. Here we go. We'll take a break after this one. Answer fast to get more points. Nahor is the name of Abraham's blank and blank. Is it his grandfather and his brother and cousin, his cousin and grandfather, or cousin and nephew? This is according to Genesis 11:24 through 26. Nahor is the name of Abraham's blank and blank. 32 of you got it right. It was a split decision there, wasn't it, with brother and cousin? Grandfather and brother. That's right. That's right. Good job. That was a hard question. That was a hard one. That was a lot of reading to do. Like, which one? What? Oh, the top 3. I told you all, the winner of this one is going to earn it, because this is a hard quiz, like the oohs, boos, and loos, and this one, man, there's some tough questions. So y'all are doing an excellent job. Here, I can shake it out for a second. Shake it out. Man, I'm getting anxious for y'all here. So again, first place we'll get the my old Shofar. Second, we'll get the Septuagint with the Apocrypha. Third, we'll get one of these pairs of Tzitzit, and 70th, we'll get a pair of these Tzitzit. So if you're any of these, make sure you take a screenshot, email it to parableofthevineyard@gmail.com, and we'll get it to you. Here we go. Answer fast to get more points. How old was Abraham when he departed Haran? Was he 99, 75, 70, or 85? I hope y'all can hear me. I have no idea. Okay. That's right. He was 75. 50 of you got it right. Good job. Excellent. What's that do to the... Oh, Matthew. Here we go. Like I said, it's anyone's game. Damari back on top. Nope. Matthew still hangs on. Actually, he was one question ahead. So he hangs on by a few points. Wow. Rooting for Abraham with the fastest. Good job. Here we go. Got a couple more. Maybe about 4 or 5 more. Answer fast to get more points. How many went with Abraham to rescue Lot from the kings? Genesis 14:14. How many went with Abraham? Was it 300, 144, 318, or 177? This is when he rescued Lot. Time's up. Oh, no, it wasn't Gideon's 300. It was the 318 from with Abraham. Let's take a look at it just because so few got it. So, Genesis 14:14. Yeah, and when Abram heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed his trained servants born in his own house, 318, and pursued them unto Dan. So 16 of you either guessed really well or you're very studious. Excellent job either way. Yeah, sorry about tripping you up on the 300. I know. That we think of Gideon, but like I said, this quiz is rough sometimes. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. What that do there? Oh, big shakeups going on here. Damari back on top now. Okay, here we go. Answer fast to get more points. What city did Lot and his family go to when fleeing Sodom? What city did Lot and his family go to? Was it Zahar, Zeboim, Zel, or Zoar? What city did Lot and his family go to when fleeing Sodom? Zahar, Zeboim, Zel, or Zoar? Good job. 61 of you got it right. Zoar is correct. Zahar is close, I know, but it is Zoar. Sam Murray with the fastest. But Damari's got a pretty big lead there. About 900 points. So we've got probably just a few left. So if Damari doesn't get any wrong, looks like he's probably going to get the, or I say he or she is going to get the shofar. All right, let's see what happens. No pressure. Answer fast to get more points. How many princes did Ishmael beget? Genesis 17:20. How many princes? Was it 12, 10, 7, or 14? And also don't forget, 70th place gets a pair of tzitzit as well. How many princes? Yep, 64 of you got it right. It was 12. 12 princes. Genesis 17:20. This is a hard quiz, Windfeather. I know. It's a long one too. This is an endurance. Yeah, like you need endurance, and this is tough. This is like the longest quiz ever. Let's see. Team Not Stream chat, the fastest one. Damara hanging on. Here we go. Answer fast. What does the name Isaac mean? You got to be a real brain to know this one because it's not in the scriptures. Well, you get it from the scriptures, but what does the name Isaac mean? He will conquer, he will lead, he will laugh, he will prosper. What does the name Isaac or Yitzchak mean? Oh, okay. Most of you got it. Good job. 60 of you got it right. He will laugh is correct. If you recall, both Abraham and Sarah both chuckled when hearing about the prophecy. So you're going to name him Isaac. Yitzchak. Yep. I think maybe we got one or two left. We're almost there. Looks like Damari's going to get this. We'll see. And again, second place is the Septuagint with Apocrypha. What is the Hebrew word for Genesis? Is it Bamidbar, Shemoth, Bereshit, or Debarim? What is the Hebrew word for Genesis? Bamidbar, Shemoth, Bereshit, or Debarim? $77, you got it right. It is Bereshit. I think that was probably the last question. So if Damari didn't get it wrong, I think he's got it. Let's see. And Damari is the winner. Good job. Excellent job. Excellent job, Damari. You won the shofar, which I don't know if I can blast any shofars tonight. I'm gonna ask my wife here, but I might just give it one farewell blast on camera.